Hey guys, welcome back to the Snapper Chronicles. Today we're coming back at you with another Ratchet video. This Ratchet is a Matco. It's a flex head and it has a bent handle. Okay, before we jump into it, if you could do me a favor and hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you find these videos at all helpful or even entertaining. Alright, yeah, I picked up this Matco at a retail like thrift store, and I was buying some other tools, and the guy was like, oh yeah, I have some have a couple of toolboxes in the truck outside that I just got, so he wanted to show me what he had in case I see anything interesting. And I said sure, and sure enough, in one of the boxes was this Matco, and I picked it up for $12. So there we go. Looks in pretty good shape overall, but this one is gonna be as an AsFound because it's pretty gnarly. A pretty gnarly ratchet find. The chrome doesn't look too bad, but the innards look like they are pretty gunked up, and the sign's kind of coarse also. This is the BR11SPTA ratchet, USA made. Has like a little W with a streak on it. Not sure why they use that. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this was probably a Danaher ratchet along the lines of a regular what do you call it, Craftsman ratchet. Let me see what I have handy here. A lot similar to this one. This is a 1/4 inch. This is the Matco is a 3/8, but you can see the similar thin plates there, similar snap ring, and from the coarseness, I'm gonna say that this is like 36 teeth, a 36 teeth ratchet. So along the same lines as this style of Craftsman that was put out by Danaher. That's what I'm assuming, but let's take a look inside and see what we find. It's got a lot of pretty good, a lot of schmutz in the holes here, so let me clear them out a little bit before we get the snap ring in. And as a matter of fact, this one does not fit this snap ring plier, so I'm gonna cut away and come back with the right snap ring plier. Okay, now I have the correct snap ring plier, so let's see if we get this apart. Oof. A lot of debris. Maybe I should get some of this debris out before. It's a good amount of debris here. Yeah. I guess whoever had this really didn't care too much for servicing it. Let's try it again. Okay. Here's the ring. Not much to see, just a regular ring. And here is a push, pull out the anvil, and here comes the plate. The plate, it's pretty dirty, but you can see here it's the typical plate that you find on, like I said, those Danaher Craftsman style ratchets. Here is here is the gear. There is no quick release on this one like there is on the Craftsman, but you can see that the teeth are in decent shape. Just a lot of debris in it, a lot of old grease, hard grease. Needs a good cleanup. And here is a pawl. Just take that out, and also full of debris. Has some letters here. Not sure what it says. It's like BI or BE. It's like the letters BE, I think. And again, full of old grease. But the typical, like I said, Danaher pawl, 2 teeth per side. And what fell out? Okay, the ball. The ball came on. The ball is also full of debris. And here we have the switch. Just pull it out. It's made of metal. It's made of metal, but it has the particular shape of a Matco. But it looks almost exactly like one of those Craftsman Craftsman switches on the inside. And let's see if we take the spring out. Here's the spring, full of debris. And there's the inside. Doesn't look too bad, just looks full of dried grease. Don't know if this was ever serviced. I would doubt it. Looks pretty gnarly in there. Testament to these old ratchets that they still function even with that amount of debris inside. Here on the corners, also little mountains of dirt just caked on. Just push them out of the way. And in here, again, more. So yeah, this looks like it was used. Not too much abused, except for it wasn't too well taken care of, but yeah, there we go. Alright, let me get all this cleaned up and I'll get back when it's all looking decent. Alright. Okay guys, we're back. Yeah, I cleaned it up. Looks a lot better on the inside. They did a pretty good job of broaching here. I put it back together because I don't want to spend another 5 minutes on this video just going through the motions of how to put these back together. They can be a little bit tricky, but they are it's very doable. to get these back together. If you want to look at a video that shows you from start to finish, check out, go to my playlist and look up look up Craftsman, and then look up any ratchet on this style of Danaher ratchet, and I'll show you how to put it together from scratch. But yeah, so there's the Paul has a BE on it, and this one the flex has detents. See how many positions is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions, and the last position is pretty it goes from there to there, so it's got a pretty long swing on that last position where the anvil is facing this way. So yeah, I did a little bit of a cleanup, try to make it look decent. Okay, here's the gear. Yeah, this one wasn't abused at all. The gear looks really good on this. The teeth look pretty nice also on this ratchet, so not much to complain about. And you just put your gear back in. Now the problems start. Right? No, you just move the pole a little bit out of the way, like in the center, and then pop your gear in. And now this is what it looks like when it's ratcheting from the inside. And yeah, now all we have to do is take the plate and drop the plate in there like that. Now we grab the ring and we put the ring back into position, make sure it's secure, see if it's ratcheting. Yep, it's ratcheting. So yeah, that's the Matco flex head bent handle BR11SPTA ratchet from Matco, and that's an AsFound. So you see how I find these, and then with a little cleanup I get them back into decent working shape. Okay guys, until next time.